Hey yo, it's Wise. How are you? Whoa, he's not voiced. I'll give you a summary. Maybe. Oh yeah, we're talking about our seniors. The guy who went with the evil lady. The other guy who has a really strange name. Was that the girl with the air vents? She's definitely a senior. Anyway, we only had a quick hello. This is new. What happened with the voice acting? Is it in Japanese? If you put it on Japanese, do we have voice acting? I want voice acting. Just to get a vibe, even if I don't listen to the full thing sometimes, which I was thinking, I don't want to do that if it's too slow. And I can always give people a summary. So, but yeah. Again with a voice acting strike? Oof. I should say hi before she rushed off in a hurry. She made me promise to tell not to Shifu. Yeah, that was the new lady. True. Yeah, we don't really know much about her. Mysterious lady. We got a spicy location somewhere. Can Fairy help us?
Fissure has stabilized to a traversable state. Connected area. Old mining site. Recommendation. Proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
Oh. This one's voiced. Nice.
Sarah used Idhari's ability to determine the direction she and Senior Ye both went.
Ah. They forgot about telling people the connective kit about what's going on. So the lines were late. I guess that's what's going on. Ah. They added some extra to make this more connected. Yeah, rewriting stuff as well, maybe. Mining site, so that's where we go, I see. In your I don't know how to pronounce that. An E or an A. Aren't many languages with A. I guess besides French, that's where you got the cafe. Anyway. I mean, yeah, certainly languages, but I was thinking English words. Anyway. Certainly, not a lot of English words have the A. They like to do the A instead. I just recently found that out. It was very, very fascinating to me. So, on that fateful evening, when the Exaltist overseer met her end, storm intertwining with the fates of the Ye siblings was already brewing in the depths of the Lemnian Hollow. Okay. Does the Creator exist? Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof? Creator knew your nightmares, knew your fears. They even knew that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are? Creator has never been stingy with rewards for mortals who help fulfill their grand purpose.
Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
Yep, that happened.
Wish.
The dude is going with the evil lady.
Deep within your nightmares, the thing you fear most.
Whoa. I'm not sure why they made it super ultra wide, by the way. When it's already ultra wide, you don't need to add the bars. Oh, yo, please. But it is what it is.
Your wish.
God, shit, that's right, bubba.
Becoming reality.
Nice to have ya. Meow.
To me by the Creator. Can momentarily reduce those fears of yours.
Cat jam indeed.
I've merely tempered the onslaught of of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
Shiyuan.
That sword. Which sword are we talking about? The one that sucks your soul or a new one? That'd be nice too. Also, I wonder if there is an overlay that has the emotes. Well, that could get tricky because I have like, I don't know, a bunch of emotes somehow. I think there's a lot of stock emotes around. But yeah, I just realized neither the chat I read nor the overlay has the emotes, but when I go to the website I see the emotes. That's a bit unfortunate. I like the custom emotes. I just can't 100% vet for them, oh well. So everything that happened back then remains shrouded in mist. And now there's still peace and calm every day. Oh yeah, or Erwin Senior might want to stay over one of those days, true. Makes things more lively. What's going on? There's people. Whoa, she exists. I guess they figured they want to show off their new character, actually. Unexpected. Usually they just drop the character on you right when they release, like Lucia, but that was okay too. I guess they figured out a better workflow after restructuring the whole game from the TV modes being gone and all. Secret stash? Wait, what? What is he hiding? It's her. Ooh, so she's gonna do some divination stuff. Where did her rooster go? Lady looking for her burb, of course. Burb wants freedom, see? That's odd, why? But people like her, she's apparently a good diviner. I guess she impressed people with her martial prowess. Doesn't mean she's good at divining though. But she sure got the street cred. Apparently. A cat's gone missing. A kite, not a cat. Oh, not a cat. Will it come back? A fortune slip says. Oh man, time for generic advice. In lofty trees meet the wind, a single thread of fate is quietly woven. Your kite didn't just fly away, it helped connect your wish to the stars above. Yeah, she's a smooth talker. Alrighty, I see. You'll grow as tall as those trees outside, and you'll be able to reach up and catch both your kite and your wish again. Alrighty. Today the weather is nice, true. Acting Temple Master. The Acting Temple Master speaks the absolute truth. Yes. Now she's like, oh, we're out of divination juice, don't worry about it. Shush, people, shush. But you're always welcome. And to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning for you to hurry up and follow her. What's good? Are you here messing with the people, with the customers? Hello? We need the customers to give us money. We can make the shrine prettier, or gamble it away. Yeah, all the options. Almost blew our cover here. Thanks for playing along. Acting Temple Master, Boo Lion? What's going on? Oh, the one from the summit, I see. There's two, they look the same. One is from the summit, one is from where we're at. Possibly Bangbu from the temple. Oh, he just took over, I see. So you also snuck down the mountain, just like Boo Lion. Why is nobody interested in being up in the mountains? What's going on? Enough grocery shopping places or what? Oh, she isn't actually allowed to leave the summit. Oof. Reigning in seclusion, I see. She's like a martial artist god now. Her brother? Senior Ye, right. The guy who's in big doo-doo. Let's go with that, yeah. Gotta get out of that one somehow. I'm glad we pick up this subplot because it was actually kind of a nice cliffhanger. This whole what is going on with her bro. And who is she? We don't even know her. Till just now, I didn't actually quite understand she's her sister, his sister. Yeah, that's how that works with the pronouns. Oh, she knows about our exploits, I see. Stop the Exaltists, resolving crises, true. Gets her blood pumping. Ah, she wants a piece of the action, okay. And she's out of money. Ah, of course. Of course. And then she thought.
You're my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Wi-Fi now.
Oh, that's what she was thinking. I see. But why? This is kind of weird. We got one voice line. One voice line in a sea of non-voiced lines. I don't mind having no voice lines, by the way. It's pretty fun and chill. Like I really rather enjoy Chaos Zero Nightmare for one. It's not really voiced or anything mostly. It's a fun and lovely game, and I just speed read the dialogue and it's fun too. But yeah, the thing is, when there's voice acting, I want to make a choice as to do I want to listen to this, or do I want to sum it up and proceed quickly, because certain voice lines carry a lot of weight and certain voice lines don't. So anyway, it's a bit out of left field, and some random voice lines are just voiced and the other ones are not, and it's like, that wasn't even an important voice line, right? So catches me a little off guard every time. Anyway, she's asking me something. I don't even know what she said because of this. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, she's still asking me to do things for her, but we don't know which things. Yeah, anyway, Shiyuan Temple is also your home. True, true. We're always here for you. So, what does she want?
First, call me senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it. You don't want to?
Okay, I can see how this is important. Yes, yes. Sure, senior.
Sure, no problem. Senior Shunguang?
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing senior, but given the situation, just call me Xiaoguang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name?
Okay. There's a lot of text here. Keep it a secret. Took a lot of effort to get out of her thing in the mountain. Permanent residence. She didn't want to get dragged back in. True. Ye Shunguang Shifu is gonna come go get her. I see.
Shifu's usually so carefree.
Yeah, what's up with her?
I didn't expect her to be so protective.
Who is this girl? Alright, I guess we keep a secret. And she's gonna help us. She's gonna protect us. Not sure if I know that I can trust her martial arts prowess any more than her divination prowess, but probably fine. Oh, it's old Drow. A miner who lives not far from here. Something's happened over at the old mining site. What happened? Well, Shifu isn't here. I guess she can stand in for Shifu for now. She looked like she's very professional after all. Oh, the people are trapped by the miasma. And one of Banyue is Shifu's apprentices. Isn't there a work stoppage order? What are you doing?
Miner's doing there? Isn't Portha Lumix under a work stoppage order? As far as I know, the acting manager is definitely supposed to be enforcing that.
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago.
Whoa.
The shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. But lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they could start things up again.
Exploration team.
Miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either.
Oh. Who's that apprentice? Banyue's apprentice. I'm sure I know of him. I guess he was up on the mountain as well. Having his apprentices up there. Wait a minute, where did he come from anyway? Why is he on the mountain too? I don't know.
The old mining site? That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it.
Alright, I guess like we're taking care of that one. In a flash. Oh, she wants to go solo? No, we got some business with the place.
There, but you've been in in seclusion all this time, so I guess Shifu and the others haven't had a chance to tell you. The truth is, before we came to Wi-Fi Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My brother and I had... We also take
Proxies.
commissions as
True.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means... Well, we could actually...
But what? You could save the people.
We could head into the hollow to save those people.
That's what I was thinking all
Just
along.
now. We just gotta let my brother know.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkui's summit. My brother and I actually go way back with Banyue Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked after us before.
Oh, I see.
If his apprentice is in trouble...
Yeah, she's gotta help the apprentice.
So you know Banyue Shifu too? He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
I don't really remember this guy doing a whole lot, this Banyue Shifu. No reply, we can't reach him. I guess we're gonna see more of him when it's time for his release. That makes a lot of sense.
Master, Banyue is currently inside Lemnian Hollow and cannot be reached at this time.
Fairy says Banyue Shifu is in the hollow. Maybe he already knows about the trapped miners and...
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
I am Fairy, a Type 3 general purpose
Oh, that's
AI
the app.
with total sequential integration.
The big
I'm
yap.
also Master's supreme assistant. The
Supreme.
most versatile companion for hollow navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track.
Does that explain it?
Hello, Miss Ye Shunguang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant, that is, the Master's rather clumsy brother, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
Hey.
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous, I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75%.
Oh man, snacks.
Fairy, maybe we should talk about that later.
Thank you, Fairy, but I think I'll try getting to know Belle on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the hollow rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon.
Okay. The moment we start talking about our mission, it's like the voice acting gone. So yeah, I guess they made some last minute modifications, clearly. It's fine, although yeah, that would be nice to have that voice acting here when it comes to the beef of the mission. I like it for the character interactions too, though. Really add some flavor. Alrighty, we gotta get ready. True.
All right, the first team up between Phaethon and Xiaoguang begins now.
Yes, we are the legendary proxy. Oh, she doesn't want to fangirl and we got important work to do. Let's go. Save some miners. Save some miners. Man. That's a thing.
Huh? Were there always flowers like these in the hollow?
I think I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption either. That ties back to what old Zhao mentioned earlier. Miasma in Lemnian Hollow seems to be receding like an ebbing tide. Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. places once swallowed by it are...
Is that so?
Places are coming back.
I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. A long time ago. Never mind. That doesn't matter.
Alrighty.
It's blocked. Let's use disintegration to clear the obstacle.
Nice gameplay. I love it.
Over there.
And we get some interactive storytelling in the process.
Dear.
Oh, there she is. Of course. Of course she'd be here. She's featured on the banner after all.
Dear, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise...
You'll make sure I get back safe, right? You have to understand how important I am to this operation. If I can't submit the mine reactivation safety report...
Please kindly shut that little mouth of yours. I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it.
Yep. She's the inspector sort of character, you know, like from Krampus. They make sure the companies they don't do anything too crazy.
How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
Causing a mess? What do you mean?
Oh, he denies it.
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous? Finding the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our top. Just think of me as your preschooler's self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kiddie navigation mode while I'm at it?
You?
Yo, Meadow. Well, I'll let you enjoy the stream for a bit, then how about it? Just for you. I'll be a very serious cat girl enjoyer. Yeah, yep.
Hey, Dialyn, we meet again. What's Top's cross-department customer service center? Weren't you with Krampus?
I think that's just how she calls it.
Times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat.
Oh wait, so she's
Other than
jobbing.
that, look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
We're rescuing people. True.
We heard people are trapped here. My friend and I came to help. If you're also here
Oh,
to
she can join us. True.
I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint. But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can eat my quota today. Oops.
What kind of reviews? Do you just leave?
As soon as I say yes to something, trouble pops right up.
You more ethereals emerge. Yeah, this clown gotta take cover while we take care of business. Alright, we're supposed to do the triple. The triple EX skill. And then we can do
Judging by the way you fight
supers.
from Yunquay Summit.
When we wait, what? Where am I supposed to press in sequence?
Yunquay Summit? No way!
Oh, we can do enhanced basic attacks in the middle. I see. That makes sense. Alrighty. Some energy. Oh wait. What was that? That's just a bang boo chain attack. That's useless. How did he get over here? I thought he should take cover. This is his idea of taking cover. Ah, we found the miner and the young man. I see. And this guy has a rescue arranged for him, alrighty. You there. What are you doing? Take care of the corruption, come on. Oh, you see, he's waiting for us to save him. I see. I see how it is. A young man? Right there, look down and you will see. The humble miner. Kind-hearted young man. Young disciple from Banyue Shifu martial arts school came with us. Doing his best to keep us safe. And now he's stuck down there. What the fuck? What happened? All I can do is wait, says the miner. Alrighty. Yes, we got the go around, or... Yeah, we need the angle to line these up, these eyes, to clear that. That's how that works.
The Exaltists were wiped out. Why are these things still here?
The Exaltists? I thought the defense force wiped them all out. Didn't expect to see stragglers here. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this...
You there! Speak up! What are you doing?
Bunch of snot-nosed brats.
Whoa. Keep beating up these guys, but you sure got an attitude still.
You?
The Exaltist.
Talk now, or we'll stop being nice.
Ooh. Oh, he ignores us again? Oof.
Listen, friends, that's not how you interrogate someone. He's got the right to keep his mouth shut, you know? That's fine. He can stay quiet. But if he can't show his worth,
Ah.
always hand him over to the defense force.
Just get him locked up. True.
I've heard that some folks in the defense force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already gone under. No matter how you look at it, you're the one taking the loss.
I guess we scared him good with that. Smart thinking. Now he wants to talk.
Of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient
You're the
array?
boss of the Exaltists, as she used to be. Wait, now she is... No, never mind. I forgot. Was she the boss? And then... No, I think she's the boss now. Even though she always acted like she's the boss for some reason. But yeah. Bit weird with the Exaltists. The boss is chosen at... Well, not at random, but... I don't know, some magic force picks it, and... yeah, they'll probably all get eaten up by that magic force one of those days. That's the idea, maybe.
I've got no idea.
I think with forces they do not understand.
We've been running around like headless chickens for days.
Some sort of metaphor.
Don't know what we're even looking for. She just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here. Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself. What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltists would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died. And now I'm just running and hiding, living in fear.
Whoa. So he was trying to... I don't know, I guess he thought that they're gonna straighten him out and make everything better. Join a cult, everything will be better. Wait, how do you think that?
You know what? Just hand me over to the defense force already. I'm done.
Maybe smarter to just do that. Don't give up hope, you can still turn on you leave.
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf and start over.
Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
Wait, sacrifices reverted? What do you mean?
Oh, that's complicated. After Overseer Mevarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices back to normal. No trace of corruption at all.
What is normal sacrifices? You mean like people?
She called it, return to the origin.
Alrighty. Senior Ye said Sarah freed him from his nightmares.
In the visions, Senior Ye said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the Creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No one knows what she's
No, only Ye is with her.
Who's she with?
Your brother. That's the point.
Oh no, could that be?
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress levels. Your brainwaves are showing intense activity.
Why is she panicking? Isn't it good we found her, bro? Come on.
To change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%. Credibility predicted to drop below baseline.
Saving lives comes first. True.
We should prioritize.
Yeah. What matters now is... Well then.
Sounds like a plan. Dialyn is also alright with that. I mean, why wouldn't she? She's just looking for good reviews, apparently.
That's a massive piece of rubble. Let's take a look around.
What do you mean, take a look around? You mean we talk to the... No. Oh, maybe use this thing? Wait a minute. It's clearly pointing this direction. Why can't we change the direction? What in the world? Use this? No. I mean, I kind of get the point. I just really don't. I don't really know. Maybe you have to talk to this. Just keep it simple. Oh yeah, true. Okay, so you weren't really supposed to think. You just gotta do it. Of course.
Looks like we need to pull the lever first to activate.
Yep. And would you believe it?
The minecart to the rubble.
Now the correct track is glowing. Push the cart. I see. Yeah, just like that. Alrighty. What are you doing there, silly girl? Alrighty, she's fine. Whoa. Whoa, I thought it would do epic impact, but no. I can just talk to... Oh, we do this. And it shines like that. It's interactable with a special camera.
The trapped person.
Oh, okay. I guess it explodes. Sure. Exactly.
Disintegration again.
Save this dude. Why, hello there.
Thanks for
Who's
sending me
there?
back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you all?
Rep 2493. Dialyn here. No need to thank me. Though, if you really want to, feel free to hop on the TOP's website, navigate to the bottom right corner, and click Contact Us to send a
He wants a thank you mail. Okay.
title too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam.
What do you think she's gonna get a thank you mail?
Commendation. Perfect serve.
Yeah, no, this guy's not having any of it.
My friend here was just joking. I'm Belle, disciple of Yunque Summit, now training at Swabian Temple. This is my friend Shiyuan. She's a mystic too, and this is my assistant Eos. We heard people were trapped in the
Got a full
miasma,
party.
so we came-
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe, but I underestimated how dangerous it was. I got separated from the miners, and ended up trapped here myself.
The Shifu you mentioned. Was it Banyue Shifu?
Yes.
We sure do.
Not long ago, he helped me and my
Sure
companions.
do know him.
There was some big trouble. Helping his disciple now is the least I can do.
Yeah, he came in at the back end of the thing suddenly and fixed all the stuff that we weren't really taking care of. So we don't really, I really don't quite know what he did.
I see. What a coincidence.
But yeah, pretty cool character too.
We should go.
Like muscular robots
Please be careful.
that are martial artists. Sadly, too many other good characters to pick. Pull for.
I'm not very skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Okay.
Too much pressure on yourself. And more of these annoying creatures.
Time playing hooky is valuable too. It never ends! I'll handle you all at once! I'm right here. After hearing countless voices of the dead, why not listen to your inner
Whoa. How's Banyue saving the day?
We're saved. It's Banyue Shifu.
Wait a minute, we have to play this guy? Oh no, I heard he's hard to play.
Anyway, Shifu always shows up right on time.
I am here.
I heard he had some timing stuff going on too. What am I doing? Press basic, attack, towering peaks, then press skill for attack. Press skill, then press to activate. Okay. Ah, I see. So you can combo your stuff. I see. Okay. He is pretty cool. It would be nice to know his combos though. Well, he has got combos by switching between skill and the basic in particular ways. Maybe, I don't know. I heard people be very excited about him being like a fighting character or something.
As I thought, there's more of them.
It is no issue. He's not much of a threat. Keep yourself safe. Mountainous strength.
Yeah, I don't think this character's for me, honestly. I mean, it is cool. I already learned Harumasa, the free character we got. It's also kind of technical. He's alright though. But yeah, I wonder if this guy's gonna be free, because everyone's gonna pull for everyone else, right? So.
Shifu.
Thanks for stepping in, Banyue Shifu. We feel much safer with you here.
Rue.
Thank you for helping out.
Miss Dialyn, your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something on your mind?
Nothing.
Sorry, Shifu. I acted rashly.
Don't do it again. Tomorrow morning you owe me 300 strikes on the practice dummy.
Yes, Shifu.
I've told you before. Your fists must be able to defend yourself before they can save others. Compassion only counts if it's as solid as your punch. Rendering assistance beyond your strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Yes, Shifu. I'll remember this and accept my due punishment when we return.
Alrighty.
Shifu is usually so humble and easygoing. Who would have thought he'd be such a strict teacher?
I mean, it's some serious stuff, so Belle sure is a funny girl sometimes.
Do you still remember me?
Yes, Shiyuan. I saw you when I arrived. But when facing an enemy, all distractions must be put aside.
Right. Facing an enemy is like holding water in your hands. One crack and it all spills, that's why. No matter how strong or weak your opponent is, you must give full focus. That's something my brother and I learned from you when we were little.
It has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
Wait, he was a student?
Shiyuan, were you Banyue Shifu's disciple?
I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Shiyuan and her brother a few basic moves before they went to train with Ye Shunguang. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves.
You're far more...
You're a disciple of Ye Shunguang from Yunquai Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gifted mystics. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, Yunquai Summit. When we were fighting earlier, I couldn't help noticing your sword case. It looks very interesting. Ye Shunguang of Yunquai Summit. Inside that case must be the Qingming Sword, right?
Oh, the soul-sucking sword that you probably don't want to use because it sucks your soul. True. What are we doing with that? I thought it's our master's and not his. What?
The Qingming Sword? Shiyuan, you... Then that means...
Why are you looking at me like...
Yishu and Shifu told me about the side effects of the Qingming Sword. You just did all that fighting. Are you feeling alright? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story.
Hey, is she using the sword?
Hey, relax. See? I'm fine. Shifu must have told you all the scary rumors about this sword, but probably didn't mention the sword case, huh? Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research. It keeps me safe from the sword's price.
Okay.
I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry
So
about.
you fight with the case? What?
Really?
What's that about?
True. If you don't believe me,
Yes, that is what...
Okay.
You scared me. I thought my recklessness had put you in danger.
Even so, Shiyuan, you should always be cautious.
yes, I will. Please relax. Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effects of the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece right now. Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask.
Ah, yeah, so you want to be undercover?
Down here?
Yes? But this isn't the place to talk. Let's leave this place first, and then I'll explain.
Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt. I stepped out for a moment only to witness a touching reunion, but
Our supervisor?
to take care of. So I'll
What?
head out and let you enjoy you.
Yeah, you have a good one with your supervisor.
Getting you all into my debt's gotta be a pretty solid performance.
Shifu, we've rescued everyone who was trapped.
Yes, let's head out.
The sound of everyone's footsteps fades into the distance, but Dialyn, who left earlier, returns from the way she came, with a knowing yet slightly mischievous smile on her face. What? At this moment, Dialyn hears some unusual voices of the deceased coming from up ahead. No, no, Lady Sarah, I'm begging you, have mercy, please. Why? And Ye Shiyuan, you think he's the truly devoted one? You knew it all along. You knew that he... Please for mercy came to an abrupt end. Secrets. He runs into secrets quite frequently, I see.
Next up, we're off to see that impatient supervisor.
Oh, there's a supervisor.
How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person? I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to boost my performance. And helping out my new friends along the way. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task.
The task? Do you mean from Tops or the boss?
Man, these guys sound like bad guys to me somehow. I don't know what they're doing. Aren't they supposed to make sure the companies are like the good guys?
You're a cunning one. As Krampus's judge, whose orders do you truly follow? Whose will do you carry out? Can there be any other answer?
I'm just joking. You're always so strict, Senior Zhao. I'll retrieve that thing myself. So, did my kind-hearted senior come all this way to lend me a hand?
They're clearly looking to pick up some goods.
Lend you a hand? Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my code of conduct, I won't act without the chance of receiving something in return.
Man, who would have thought the company police got some weird dealings
Just
going?
as I expected. Don't worry. I don't intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After all, you are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Zhao.
Good, you understand. If you mess up your mission, cleaning it up will cost extra. You'd better start soon to avoid complications.
I have no intention of giving up my own target, but I'll have to wait a little longer.
Wait for what? Don't forget, when I checked its operation logs, I confirmed. It's the Purge Unit Type 0. Or in other words, the killing machine designed to suppress miasma. Haven't you also visited the place where Tops deployed it all those years ago and confirmed the truth, as you call it?
At these words, Dialyn lowers her gaze and her smile vanishes entirely. The scent of blood fills her mind, her gaze sinking into a cold, scrutinizing stare. Dialyn slowly walks through a stretch of long, silent ruins within Lemnian Hollow alone. Within Lemnian Hollow alone. In and without, silent trouble echoes with endless resentment and wailing in her ears. Dying screams pierce her eardrums like shards of glass scraping against her nerves. A blast erupts amidst the chaos, tinged with the smell of rust, and the sharp curse crashes to the ground, gouging a searing hole in her mind. Thick, viscous wails flow forward, and the halved words, severed by slaughter like barbed anchors, drive deep into the listener's eardrums. When she closes her eyes, the voices of the dead clamp around the throat, turning into bruises that coil and thread until the sole listener seems to taste the blood in her own throat. Drawing herself away from recent memories, she lifts her eyes again, and the coldness that once whirled in Dialyn's gaze is gone.
Don't worry. I'm not questioning the accuracy of your information, Senior Zhao. It's just that there's yet another thing to chase down.
What is it?
Earlier in the hollow, did you hear any strange sounds?
Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. Your ability certainly expands Krampus's intel network. The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now?
Ow. Kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voices of the dead. It's my own voice.
Huh? Your own voice?
Whoa.
That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But hearing my own voice? That's a first. Could it be that I actually died a long time ago and forgot about it?
And what stands before you now is nothing but a shadowless ghost.
You should cut back on these lame jokes while you're on duty. I'll look into what you mentioned.
Oh, the Porcelumex dude doesn't have dialogue voiced.
Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always unpredictable.
Oh, they might have changed which faction this guy is from that we saved. That could explain the dialogue being voiced here and not there.
And I don't like that kind of unpredictability.
Alrighty, leaving Hollow with Banyue Shifu. Other Shiyuan tells them everything that had happened. Okay. She finished her training? Is that why she left the mountain?
Since I haven't been back here for so many years, I wanted to come and see it for myself. I thought, if it were you, you'd understand.
Fine. For now, Ye Shunguang Shifu won't hear anything from me.
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming Sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banyue Shifu, you are the best! I promise!
By the way, what should we do with the Exaltist we captured?
We can question him a bit more first. But before that,
I have something I want to ask you too. Since you spoke first, you go ahead.
Oh yeah, her bro. Now we can tell her that he's with the Exaltist boss for some reason. Alright, so she trusts him completely.
Shiyuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time, I'll help you with the investigation.
so you're not angry?
At first, I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me. But I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
I'm sorry, Shiyuan. My brother and I were hesitant at first, but based on the information we have now, you deserve to know.
I understand. You were just worried I might act recklessly. But don't worry, I promise from now on, no more going behind your back. Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore.
All right, I promise. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear! Now, let's...
Ask the others for information, sure.
The person you just mentioned, the...
Yes, that's him.
We do some questioning, I guess.
Then, what do you need the ancient array for?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some market in Bailoom Heights, she's been obsessed.
To an audience with the creator, okay.
No clue.
That's what she
Not
thinks.
that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never complained.
So she's
Why
chasing
would
some
my brother
mirage,
get involved
maybe.
with the Exaltists and take part in such a
Perhaps he's already secretly contacted Ye Shunguang Shifu and plans to wipe out the remaining Exaltists in one strike.
If that's the case, why would Shifu possibly keep that from me and my senior?
Or perhaps there's a reason he didn't tell Ye Shunguang Shifu?
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares. He also said before that he hasn't slept well since returning to Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Nightmares. Has my brother been having nightmares again?
Shiyuan seems to have recalled something unpleasant. I was just curious. This info doesn't sound too reliable anyway. Let's focus on something more concrete. Since Sarah was last seen at the porcelain market, let's start from there.
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around.
That's fine by me.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, a moment later, after parting with everyone, Ning Xian doesn't hand over the person to the defense forces as promised. Yeah, we're letting him go. Apparently, oh, he's doing it. He was not supposed to let him go. You were playing like a fool. Did you really think she cared for you? Right? What's that supposed to mean? That woman's too obsessed with the creator. There's no way you can trust her. Look, smart people on the surface. Might just be another pawn being played like a fiddle. But I don't think that person will succeed either. They seem to be living for others too. Not worthy my sympathy. What on earth pawns that person? Someone who actually thinks I'm worth trusting. Whatever. Why am I even telling you all this? Just go. Forget about the Exaltists and everything that happened today. No need to thank me. I simply have no choice myself, so I wanted to try giving you another choice. Hey, that's kind of cute. Ning Xian expressions remains unreadable as he watches the stumbling at light-footed figure disappear into the crowd. Well, good for him, I guess. Maybe. Back at the temple. They have commotion, everything has finally settled into silence. Yeah, the girl, the sister of Ye and Banyue Shifu go way back, true. The girl is also strong. Now we can guarantee everyone's safety with her and the Banyue. But the sword, it is worrisome indeed. That's just trust in Shifu, true. About tomorrow, investigation, what do we investigate? Okay, I guess she's gonna be staying here. So, where's Shifu? Ye Shunguang. Why was this whole keeping secrets from her thing? Well, I guess she has her reasons, and tomorrow we find her bro, maybe. Good night. That seems to be what's going on here. Yup, she liked the room. Ah, we're looking for the tome that Sarah is looking for too. That makes so much sense.
Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud your flawless performance?
Wait, it's Yi. She's suddenly looking so cool. What happened? So from the shadows, his expression calm.
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them. Ever since I returned to Wi-Fi, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
Tell me, why is it that after you erased my nightmare, I can't hide this form anymore? Though I suppose it does make it easier to move unnoticed.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things to their true state.
Just like what I demonstrated to you before, I made these sacrifices return to their purest state.
Now they're just aimless drifters. Mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose. Surely by now you understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
Similar? I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing. All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade. The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains. And you will also be freed from the nightmare forever.
If it means saving Shiyuan, I'll help you awaken this Creator of yours. What about you? Why are you helping me? Or should I ask, what is your wish in all this?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order.
Oof, generic villain vibes.
I still remember every
I don't trust her
one of the
though.
Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young. When I read them for the first time, man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, easily washed away by the tide. Their principles like spider webs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased.
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen, the arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal.
But if man is weak, why can't man be stronger?
Absolute, eternal, unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness.
What a funny girl.
Look at this world, birth and death, love and hatred, power rising and falling, civilizations waxing and waning. Even without the hollows, chaos and disorder would still fester, like maggots feeding on detritus. I've realized that the Creator is the answer that can end all of this.
Maybe she really believes all this.
The answer, huh? I hope you're right. Now, I've told you the location of the array. When are you going to take the next step?
Soon, just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the Creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable... I can feel the Creator's decree resonating with my own longing. They are there. Somewhere. A grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
I still want to read it faster than the characters read it. If I put the thing on Japanese, maybe it's gonna be less intrusive. But then I would have to do more explaining. I mean, I wouldn't have to technically, but yeah, what a conundrum. The night grows heavy and deep within Lemnian Hollow. Something unknown is stirring in the darkness. A mysterious bamboo is there, standing alone in the shadows. Little hands are clasped together as if it's praying.
Hold on a little longer. Just a little longer. Very soon, salvation will come.
Alrighty. Some people, I don't know how to prefer these people. Are they crazy or just committed? Night of uproar and secret silently sinks into the deep darkness as morning light spills across the land. Oblivion Temple welcomes a new day and Ning Tian, who brings news for everyone. Oh, this guy. Isn't he like double dealing? Well, he is giving us intel about Sarah. Alrighty, we're going somewhere. I'm so used to pressing V to run. Gosh, Lords of the Fallen. Okay. Oh, why hello there, it's Biao. Biao. Atmosphere doesn't seem very friendly here.
Final warning. Everything's in writing. Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days. Tops' new business plans don't wait.
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3 generations, and now it's yours? Those documents, you fabricated them!
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories. Empty your place within 3 days, or we'll clear it for you.
Oh, that's rough.
When we clear your place, it won't be gentle. Picture your moldy old books getting crushed by a bulldozer in the landfill. See what becomes of the things you hold dear.
You bunch of bandits!
Arrogant woman leaves.
Uncle Biao? Are you alright?
Alright? I'm doing great. 3 days. They expect me to clear out decades of collection in 3 days.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this.
Alright, we need some stuff from you.
It's all gone. They were after the collection, and everything's been taken.
Do you remember what kind of content was recorded in that ancient tome?
What did the person who took it look like? Did they mention where they were going?
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems?
True. Why are we yapping to this guy?
Ancestral home, where I kept my entire
He's in big trouble.
I ain't got no time for your questions.
Maybe we should help him.
Sorry to bother you. I'm very sorry.
But yeah, oof.
Oh, lost at another crossroads in life? What a coincidence running into you here!
Dialyn? What are you doing here?
Me? I'm, of course, here handling complaints. Top's cross-department customer service center at your service. And besides, if you don't want to miss out on something interesting, you've got to keep an eye out. It's tough working at Krampus. You've got to grab every scrap of credit you can to stay off the bottom of the rankings. You freelancers wouldn't get it. Oh, sounds pretty intense. Huh? What?
What's with the long faces? You briefly tell Dialyn about what just happened. Yup.
Whatever.
I'm getting kicked out.
Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same issue.
Oh, I knew it.
You should take some time to think this through.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here and don't wander off.
What?
How can you be
Whoa.
so casual about this?
Everyone is still exchanging glances by the time Dialyn quickly returns, having something in her hands. Oh, but Biao gave Sarah a replica. Not replica of Sarah. There are no Sarahs around to give out to replicas anyway. That is convenient. There it is!
Dialyn? How did you manage to get that out of him?
Yeah, Dialyn. It's like you cast a spell on him or something.
How did I do?
Oh, saved the house in the process.
Counting the last time I helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with delivering Master Lumen, it's starting to feel like you owe me a lot of favors, don't you think?
He must have put some pressure on the people trying to kick him out.
You're right. I don't know how we can repay you.
I don't know what fishy business they were dealing with. I mean, doing, probably.
We didn't realize how much we'd been relying on you. How can we repay you?
Alright, just scan here to submit a tip. I'm just kidding. You don't actually think I'd cash in on a crisis, do you? I'm not that type of person. What I actually want is, whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
Alright.
Thank you, Dialyn. You're so kind.
Already putting me in the kind person category. Thanks for the compliment.
No. Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine. Right now, we're walking the same path together, and that's good enough for me.
Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times, feels like you see right through everything.
Alright, let's see that aside. Let's set that aside for now and figure out how our next move. What is this dialogue? Can't even read. Kind of a rage. Absorb my asthma, suppress spirits. There, that's the interesting part. Does it work? If you don't know. In the Xiao. Wait, where's Xiao? Who's Xiao? Shiyuan. It's her. He perks up, alrighty. And then we got Banyue. Let's go to the temple. Yeah, true. Seems like a good place to discuss.
Senior Shiyuan, are you okay? Your expression just now seemed a bit off.
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents. They seemed to know something about it.
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
Yeah. They passed away when we were very young.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something heavy.
It's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love? Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me. They both knew a bit of mystic arts. They were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world. Later, they came to Waife, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mine suffer. With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that. I was too little to remember much. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell. They must have been happy. My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site?
Yes. It was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone. After that, we just scraped by with whatever help we could get. Kind people like Banyue Shifu would check in on us every now and then. Not long after, he entrusted us to the care of Yunquay Summit.
At the time, I heard that Yunquay Summit was taking in orphans. Since I was leading a rootless life, entrusting the important task of caring for two children to Ye Shifu was the safer choice. Alrighty.
Banyue Shifu, did you also know Xiaoguang's parents?
We had just a few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Banyue Shifu. Belle, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares? After our parents passed, and before we went to Yunquay Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma.
So that's what that is about.
After we settled at Yunquay Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
Is coming to Wi-Fi make the nightmares come back?
Could it be that coming back to...
Such a tragic story. And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel.
Yeah, but you're like double dealing now. I mean, come on.
It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep.
Why is he telling us
this?
this?
It's just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
At those words, both Ye Shunguang and Banyue fall silent. Dwelling on the past is getting too heavy. It's getting late. Let's head back and discuss our next step.
Right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little. What matters now is finding my brother.
Guang and the others gradually fade from view, but Banyue lingers. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths. Seemingly casual words, yet the cries of the past ring in his ears once more.
Please. Please.
Oh, it's her parents.
Our two children are still so young.
I wish I could see them grow up and not leave them all alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
A hand reaches out from behind, pulling Banyue back from his silence into the present.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Alrighty. So that's the thrill of adventure. There's a lot of censorship in this document. How are we supposed to know anything at all from this? I mean, I heard some theories, so I've got some ideas, but I don't want to spoil, you know what I mean?
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm now that...
Let's just say time travel question mark, but probably not time travel. Not precisely.
This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old mining site. Shiyuan.
You lived there already?
It's all my fault. If only I could remember more.
Doesn't know what happened there.
I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty. I'll make another trip. Just wait.
Going in aimlessly would be not very good. True.
Among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
Yeah, we could just ask the people from back then.
Deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunquei Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder,
She became even more secluded. I see. Yeah, it would suck when you're tied to some sword that tries to suck up your life force. But why does this mean you can't be at the base temple, living the city life? It's dangerous. Alright, we got some survivors we could be questioning. Oh, the place sure got more suited for habitation. Ahem. That miner up ahead? Who's that? Who are you? Humble, oh, that guy. You guys, the one who saved me, true. So it is you. And he's doing much better, thanks to us. Yeah, we got some questions. People kept sneaking deeper into the mining area? What? Stickler rays or something? You find anything? They were nice and then things turned bad. Okay. Everything went to shit. True. That's rough. White flowers all over. Yeah, we've seen that, but what does it mean? No trace of my miasma. Near the white flowers, okay. And everything turned to shit because of the miasma. True. Oh, and he actually he signed an NDA or something about us, but you can trust us. You can trust us, don't worry about it, true. Did we Senior Ye? Well, he kind of sounds like Senior Ye when he's in his badass form. Tall, slim, and black with black hair. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Who in the world is that? I mean, he wears some dark stuff, surely. With his new design. Wait a minute, there we caught him double dealing. What's going on? Maybe not. But what is going on? You just brought us together, my friend. Let me read your fortune. I've got important business to attend to. Oh, so this guy is actually bothering us. Okay. $5,000 Dannies, only 5,000 Dannies. It is terrible omen. Stars are fallen, moon is broken. Okay, he's yapping. What nonsense. This act needs some work. Oh, he was just messing with us. Fuck. It is Ye. Okay, so he's gonna fight the wretched creature that he's looking for all out because he got divination telling that he's gotta get that victory. Alrighty. Sounds fair enough. Okay. I guess people like looking at the big robo bro, and it's awkward. Wait, they know him. Whoa, this is like racism against robots. Oh, because he couldn't save him, I see. Parents of Ye and his sister. Yeah, I mean, tragic. What's going on? One day he will explain what his sin is. Okay, alrighty. Good to know. What just happened? We had hot disturbance and a story about it. Yeah, let's be considerate here and not pry too much. Man, it's so nice when they aren't yapping.
Also appeared before
Actually,
the miasma outbreak back then.
Actually,
Shiyuan's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something.
I used to read text-only visual novels a bunch back in the day, fan. Band translated and all. That was the good stuff.
And the array that's been repeatedly mentioned. Some of the survivors remember it. So it seems like...
Does it really exist? Okay.
After the array for good deed for the day or not.
They go to the residential area near the mining site? Sure.
Shiyuan?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there...
Time to face the past, yep.
Alright. Once...
I don't mind just reading it and telling you what it says and then skipping the voice acting. Honestly, we should just do that. Unless it's like high impact scene. Yeah, I like. Now, we can make our own team happen here.
I still have 2 fists to swing.
No.
Is it time to clock out?
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Who goes to the DPS? I don't want to play Banyue. I bring my own DPS, sure.
Understanding
whatever.
the latest trends is much harder than mastering them.
Master, the route has been mapped. Destination, the old mining site's residential area.
The weak spot is here.
Okay, so that's how it works. When her bar under her portrait goes full, I mean not full, but when you get an orb, you can hold the thing and do the special.
It should be enlightenment with sin. Oh, for them.
Got him.
Oh, finally got it right.
Too easy.
Looks like our Shiyuan is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
Huh?
Stellar circulation. Now the text is very much snappy when I try to get it to show fully. What the heck is a stellar circulation?
Shiyuan, you don't look so well.
No need.
Need a break?
I just got a little distracted, maybe.
Okay, she's
because
good.
I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again.
Are you sure you're alright? We can take it.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're
Also do it another day, sure.
Hey, really? Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way.
She just got distracted. We got this. We got this. You heard the lady. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh wait, very good. Makes me change my volume around though is a bit annoying. I hope the noise compression, I mean not noise, but the compression on the output is good enough to make it not all over the place. But this game is really quiet in cutscenes and really loud in combat for some reason. I wish they could fix that. I was like, that's actually quite a big issue. Like, why is it like this?
locked again? Now I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line. Spot an ethereal! Shout for help!
Don't push yourself.
This won't take much. Evil shall return to dust.
Oh, you can trigger her stuff with the chain attack to get super out of the next chain player instead of, I mean, chain character out of. And she gives you supers instead of chain attacks. Let's just put it that way, and you can combo it while in the chain with her. Make it happen. I mean, here's the sound. It's like it's ready. Mom spaghetti. Although I really do spaghetti. That's right. What in the world? Did you get it? What? We're supposed to hit this. Oh, I guess that works. I guess it's engaged.
Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
This is a bit funky. I mean, is that cleared or no? I don't know. There's one here. Okay. Just missed that one. Easy peasy. A blast minecart. This one's more complex, I see.
Now we can head back and try operating the minecart. Hard to believe it still works after all these years.
It seems that the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines. Alrighty, now we're fine. Shiyuan, why so quiet?
This bridge. I'll take a closer look once the rubble is cleared.
Time to blow up the minecart. Alrighty, that's how it goes apparently.
Belle, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
This bridge leads to where Shiyuan used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the... He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is it was dark and noisy.
And bad things happened. Lots of them. Oof.
Tall and steady, holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring, but also cold.
Well, it was Banyue. So he's like a robot, so he's cold, probably.
Ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right?
Was it? It was Banyue. She doesn't remember.
That was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
No.
Is that so?
That's so. This guy talks like I thought he would.
To the other side.
Banyue student. Why he said Banyue student anyway? What in the world? He seems very different from him.
I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
Floating boulders? What? I don't even see no floating boulders. What is he at? What is he talking about? What's going on? There's not a lot of Dialyn here. You know, let's change the title so people know what's going on.